This is hands down the best episode of Prison Break Season 5. It's the start of a showdown between the two leads. Is Poseidon's cunning enough, or will Michael's genius win? To save Sarah, Michael and Poseidon agree to meet at a steakhouse the next day at noon. The next day comes quickly. Poseidon sets up assassins to wait for Michael, but Michael never shows up. Poseidon realizes Michael wants him to make the first move, so he has the assassins talk loudly on purpose, hoping to draw out Lincoln hiding nearby. Lincoln takes the bait and starts following them, but Poseidon notices Lincoln. He alerts another assassin to follow Lincoln from behind. As Lincoln walks, a bus drives past him. Suddenly, Lincoln vanishes. The assassin spots a nearby garage. She pulls out her gun and follows, but when she gets inside, there's no one there. Panic sets in. She reports back to Poseidon, but the underground garage has no signal. Frustrated, she goes back to Poseidon. Poseidon sees her and knows it's a trap. He immediately drives away. Michael watches everything unfold from the rooftop. Hearing Michael's intel on the car, a nearby vehicle follows Poseidon. Poseidon quickly notices the tail. At a red light, he prepares to take out whoever is following, but when he looks, it's an unfamiliar face. Thinking it's a coincidence, he drives off, unaware the woman is working with Michael.
You okay?
Lincoln and his team follow Poseidon's car. They call Michael over to check the trunk. Inside, they find bloodstains. Michael realizes Sarah is in danger. In the car, they find a child's drawing. Michael is sure it's a clue from his son.
It's a ship. A pirate ship with 3 pirates. Man, woman, and a boy. It's me, Sarah, and Mike.
What do you think that is?
It's a many-headed hydra reaching up to attack.
You think that's Jacob?
Must be. Yeah, it's encoded in him. He's got my DNA.
He didn't even know you were coming.
Sarah must have told him. I don't know. She must have told him I was coming. There's definitely something here. Definitely.
Michael compares the drawing to a map in the car. The Hydra outline on the drawing matches the shape of a lake on the map. The marked X must be his son's way of showing him the location. Following the map, Michael heads to a lakeside villa. From his hiding spot, he sees Poseidon driving away. Michael rushes to the house. Through the window, he sees his son inside. He immediately calls Lincoln. Michael watches as his son walks into another room to find Sarah. As soon as the boy sees his mom, he freezes in fear. Terrified, he runs back to the living room. Michael senses something is wrong. He breaks into the house. Seeing how much his son has grown, Michael is overwhelmed. He tells his son he got the map, promises to save him and Sarah, but his son says he never drew any map. Turns out, a few days ago, Poseidon noticed Michael Jr.'s talent for drawing. He got inspired and forged a drawing Michael could understand. It was a setup to lure Michael to the villa.
We need to run!
Did Michael really die like that? Rewind to 6 minutes earlier. A female assassin disguised as Sarah waits for Michael to show up. Below her is the real Sarah, tied up by Poseidon. Sarah calls Poseidon a lunatic, but he doesn't care. A hitman walks in to give Poseidon an update. Sarah believes Michael will outsmart Poseidon, but she won't just sit and wait. With one last hope, she tells the hitman about Poseidon killing the deputy CIA director, and framing Michael for it. The hitman is shocked. He never thought the real killer was his own boss. At that moment, the security footage shows Michael and Lincoln arriving. Poseidon pretends to leave, giving Michael a chance to sneak in. Michael finds his son, but walks right into the trap. The fake Sarah stands up, aims her pew-pew at Michael. Another hitman comes upstairs to stop her. He suggests handing Michael over to the CIA to clear up the deputy director's death, but she ignores him. End him instead. Michael grabs his son and runs to the garage. He tells his son to find Uncle Lincoln outside, while he holds the door to buy time. Under heavy fire, Michael can't hold much longer. As the assassin opens the door to finish him off, Sarah breaks free and knocks her out from behind. Meanwhile, little Mike runs outside, but Poseidon tricks him into getting in the car. By the time Michael and Sarah get outside, it's too late. Michael rushes with Sarah to find Lincoln, but they find him lying injured in the car. Luckily, he's still alive. They take Lincoln to the hospital. On the other side, Poseidon takes little Mike to his office at the university. A hacker works on decoding Michael's tattoos. To manipulate little Mike, Poseidon lies, saying Sarah is dead, and the killer is the wanted man, Michael. Seeing Michael's wanted poster on the screen, little Mike believes the lies. At the same time, Michael and Sarah arrive at a safe location. Even though their son is with Poseidon, Michael stays calm. He already has a plan to end Poseidon once and for all.
This is where this all started.